Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Roxy here. I'm so excited to have you on today's video. Today I want to have a discussion about supplements, and I want to kind of go over what I've been taking, especially as I'm dealing with my anemia, which actually has improved, and just some tips for you about how to determine what exactly you should be taking and what the science actually says about supplementation. For those of you that are watching me for the very first time and you've never seen me before, my name is Roxy Beckles, and I'm a fitness professional who's been in the industry for over 21 years. I really have a passion for what I do, and right now what I focus on is helping women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond to rewrite their stories, to regain their health, to transform their bodies and transform their entire lifestyle, but to do it through a smarter approach to fitness. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. So for those of you that have been following me along on my journey, this long journey, by the way, you know that I am dealing with anemia, and it's been something that I've dealt with, especially with the fibroids and stuff like that. And I'm so happy to say that since the fibroid removal has taken place, my energy levels have actually felt amazing. And before I went in for my myomectomy, I actually was really trying to get my iron levels up. And in fact, my doctor said that I needed to prior to surgery. So I want to kind of go into what vitamins I use now to help me to control a lot of that, to make sure I'm getting my daily requirements in as far as my micronutrients are concerned, and how I determine that. And this will help you to kind of figure out where you need to be as well. Now, before I get into everything, what I do want to point out to you is that there was a study done, a recent study about maybe a year to 2 years ago from today's date, that talked about supplementation and the fact that most people are taking supplements that they don't need to be taking. And they were looking at it from a standpoint of disease prevention. Like, does it prevent cancer or this disease or that and the other? And what they found is that supplementation really had no bearing on it. It had no prevention mechanisms or anything like that. So the question becomes so what should you do? Should you just not take a multivitamin? Should you not be taking extra minerals and stuff like that? And here's what this is where I stand with it, because I've been through a lot of blood work and I've seen where my body has been lacking in things. And the only way to get those numbers back up again was through supplementation. So I really feel like the best way for you to find out what you need to be taking is through having labs done. Get your blood work. Ask your doctor for a full metabolic panel. Ask your doctor for full iron levels. Get your vitamin B levels checked. Get your calcium levels checked. Get your vitamin D levels checked as well. Getting to know where you are will help you with your own supplementation game than just relying on just taking a random multivitamin or something like that. Your body might actually need more than that. So the only way that you'll be able to find that out is by actual doing blood testing. So now that you know that, let's go ahead and jump right into what I'm currently taking to help to control my anemia and to make sure that I get all of my micronutrients in. I want to first start off with my 1-a-day multivitamin, and this is the brand that I'm currently taking. And I'll put the links down for you guys below in the description of the video. But this is a really great multivitamin that I take. It's by Nutrello Premium Supplements. Take one of these a day. It's a basic multivitamin that covers all of my basics. And I know that for me, I'm not eating all the things that I should as far as fruits, vegetables, and all that other stuff. Maybe some of you have a little bit more of that in your diet, so taking a multivitamin may not be as important, but for me it is, and that's the multivitamin that I really love, that I feel has helped me to really cover all the basics when it comes to what my body needs. Now, the next thing that I take is really directly related to my iron levels, and those of you who are out there dealing with anemia, low iron, and stuff like that, this supplement stack will bring your numbers up like crazy. So the first thing I'm going to introduce you to is the Mega Food Blood Builder. Mega Food Blood Builder. And if you can't see this, again, I'll go ahead and put the links down for you in the description for the video. But this has been a lifesaver for me. And it has beetroot in it. It has vitamin C. It has folate, vitamin B12, and iron as well. And for those that don't know, I did a video on how beets are really important to help you to build up your iron levels. And it works in synergy with iron to help you to really just, bring those levels back up. So that being in it, and I hate beet juice, I hate all that stuff. So this has been a really big game changer for me, this blood builder, which I actually take with some extra iron, and I take that with my iron supplement. A regular high potency supplement that I got from Walgreens, this is 65 milligrams of ferrous sulfate iron, which is really important for those of you with low iron levels. You have to have the ferrous sulfate variety. So taking this, I take this about once to twice a day when my iron levels were really low. Now I just take it once a day as I'm continuing to build up, but also have more stable numbers. I can't stress enough, you guys, those two together, amazing. But there is one more thing that I always take, and that's my vitamin C complex. Vitamin C, and this is just a regular vitamin C, 500 milligrams. I take about 1,000 milligrams every time I take my iron supplements. Vitamin C works synergistically with iron and helps the body to absorb it a lot better. One thing you want to be sure of is that when you're looking at vitamins and what you should be taking, that you want to make sure that the things that you do take do not counteract each other. So iron pills, for instance, you can't take it with calcium or like magnesium, and you can't take it with caffeine. So make sure that whatever you're taking, that they don't work against each other, and that they can be fully absorbed with within your body. And then the final thing that I take, and I'll show you right here because I have a prescription for it, are vitamin D tabs. These little vitamin D gel tabs. And I got these as a prescription when my D levels were like super duper low, and I never finished them. So I'm just like finishing them. And this is like a super strength one. This is like 50,000 IUs of this, and I take it once a week. And it really helps to bring up your vitamin D levels. And people don't realize how important vitamin D is in your body. A lot of you, if you can't seem to lose weight and your energy levels are low and stuff like that, sometimes it's a vitamin D deficiency. That could be one of the culprits that's thwarting your effort. So make sure that your D levels are really up. And again, the only way that you can find this out is by testing. I'll tell you what though, when I started to make sure to include more whole vegetables and fruits and stuff like that, in addition to my supplementation, my body just feels like I have so much more energy and like I'm in control of it again. And so not only do you want to do supplementation, but you got to make sure that your diet is right. Otherwise, none of this stuff matters. Well, I hope today's video was very helpful for you. What do you take? What vitamins have you take? What have you seen when you do take them versus not? Post them in the comments below. I'd love to have a discussion with you. And for those of you that are watching this and you know that you want to do something better with your nutrition, you know that there are things that are missing for you. You know that you want to just take control of your body and learn how to do all of this stuff, creating your own meal plans, creating your own training programs, and working with someone who's there for you to support you in your efforts, and you're ready to invest in yourself and step up the game and change your body for good. I want to talk to you. Go to my website, rockstarfitness.com/workwithroxy. I have a short video presentation where I go over the 4 types of clients that I work with and whether or not that'll be the right match for you. And I'll discuss with you how it is that we'll work together to change your body and change your entire lifestyle, including how you see yourself, your confidence, and more. Again, www.rockstarfitness.com/workwithroxy to go ahead and check that out. We'll get on the phone call totally for free, 30 minutes, you and I, and have a discussion about what your next steps could be. All right, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, post your comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.